Hello, collective. Welcome back. Thank you so much if you've subscribed. I really do appreciate that. If you haven't done so, maybe think about it. We would love to have you here in the family. And views behind Hazel Eyes. Welcome to my channel. So today we're just going to be going over some collective. So I did a pre-shuffle. So I wasn't going to do a read, right? But then because I have other videos too uploaded for each element. Oh yeah, I have element videos if you guys would like to see them. So they'll be for fire signs, earth signs, water signs, and air signs. So if you would like to go check those out, you guys feel free, go ahead. I uploaded them, I think, earlier today, this morning. So whenever this does, it's probably a couple days from now, but yeah. So when doing the message, when receiving a message, only take what resonates and leave what does not. Make sure that that we're listening to our intuition as well too. Spirit really wanted me to say that. I do cuss. If you don't like that, I am sorry, not sorry. I do tell the truth. I will call you out if I feel like I need to call you out, especially if Spirit says so. But anyways, like I was saying, I was pre-shuffling earlier, and I wasn't going to do a video. I really wasn't, because I already have some up there. But then when I was started to shuffle the cards, King of Cups came out. So a King of Cups is in deep regret, up all night, in regards to a secret, either in regards to a Queen of Pentacles. So he's keeping a secret about a Queen of Pentacles, or he's keeping a secret from the Queen of Pentacles because he made a foolish decision in having a third party in the background. But this third party in the background is doing magic to bind him to her, and that is the truth. So, okay. So either the third party is trying to bind, this masculine to her, and that could be the truth, or Spirit said there could be several things, so just bear with me. We'll dive deeper in here. Just give me a second, because this was a pre-shuffle, so yeah. Or there could be a King of Pentacles that is doing this with a Queen of Pentacles. So she's the one in the background with the masculine, so he could be cheating with her in the background and keeping it a secret. That's why both of them are up at night, because these two cards were in between these two cards here. So it's like this. And so this is how the cards were. So it's a King of Cups, up all night, stressing out due to keeping secrets in the background, or just keeping secrets in general. In regards to a Queen of Pentacles, or this could do with that the King of Pentacles is keeping a secret from the the King of Cups is keeping, sorry, Mercury retrograde, the last of it, finally, right? And then we're going into another one. Anyways, the King of Cups is keeping a secret from the Queen of Pentacles and is stressing out about it. And the third party that could be in the background. It's a third party, Three of Cups, is doing magic, manifesting, possibly binding work, either to the King of Cups, or the third party is manifesting to pretty much, like, you know, get rid of the Queen of Pentacles because she wants to be with the King of Cups. So that is a secret that is going on, and that Spirit says that's the truth. And he was definitely a fool by doing it. So when the cards came out, they came out King of Cups first. Then it had the Nine of Swords. This is Nine of Swords. You have the Moon. And these cups, these cards came out in the upright. And this is the Moon. And then this is the Queen of Pentacles. So those were the first cards out. 4 cards. And then the Truth card was to the side. And then you had that he was a fool. So this is a Fool card. In regards to having an affair with somebody, or working with somebody in the background. Or maybe the King of Cups has a secret because he was working with somebody in the background to bind the Queen of Pentacles to him. Okay, so that's 3 scenarios. So, okay, let me rewind and re-say this. So we already know what cards we have on the table, and I'll say them as I go. We have the King of Cups, who's not doing good, up at night, stressing out. We have the Moon, which is keeping secrets, hidden things in the background. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles right here, the Queen of Pentacles. And it could have to do with the King of Cups is keeping the secret from the Queen of Pentacles that he took a chance and worked with somebody in regards to binding and doing work on you, and that is the truth. Or a King of Cups is having a hard time because they have a secret with the Queen of Pentacles in regards to having an affair, and the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups over here, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, oh my gosh, there must be a Queen of Cups involved. The Three of Cups could be, so the third party could be manifesting or trying to do magic and bind the King of Cups to them. That could be a scenario too, truth as well. But we're going to kind of dive in to see what's going on in seeing the other tarot deck that I have to see if I can get some more confirmation, or maybe just to see a little bit more context in regards to what is going on. But we do already have sufficient cards actually for that little type of read. And this is just for the collective. This is not anything specific sign. So this could be anybody. There is some emotion, definitely some type of pentacle. Looks like there is one person bringing in the money, one person bringing the emotions or the baggage with them. Can see somebody's trying to take a chance possibly as well too. Might be getting an offer of some type as well too. I see that here. Be careful of any hidden intentions. Listen to the intuition, because it can never lead you wrong. If you're working too hard, Spirit really would like you with the Nine of Swords to get some rest. And let's see. And it looks like we got a hard-working woman here who loves her family. An emotional man. And remember, energy is energy. Everything is flowing through. So you could be a feminine in masculine energy. You could be a masculine in feminine energy. All energy flows. Isn't that right, Spirit? Spirit, that's too many for me to take at one time. Okay, Spirit said take that one, though. Okay. Oh, yeah. Spirit wants you to look and, even though this is going on, Spirit needs you to look at the bigger picture that's going to happen, because you have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's definitely something going into your favor. Ooh, it could be somebody who wants to come and give you an opportunity, a chance maybe. Somebody wants to work with you in regards to something. Very nice. Somebody a little bit younger than you. Yeah, look at that. King of Cups is now in some type of feelings, because look at how he's looking over here like, oh my gosh, I just lost the best thing that have ever happened to me. You know, or look at, I just, but you see these 2 cups behind here standing up, but he's over here, he shouldn't have done what he did. He should have been paying attention to what he had and not what, what was just nice looking at the time. Oh my gosh, yep. The King of Cups is definitely in despair. This card came out twice. Look at that. 9 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Definitely feeling freaking burdened. Well, you could be too also, because of finding out of this information, so that could be understandable. It did fall on this one, but yeah, definitely in heavy regret. And in regards to what they did, especially if they're keeping a secret. I mean, look, if you want to do stuff, don't be in a relationship. Just be single. Don't tie people to you. Yeah, and then look, the Hierophant's in reverse. Well, down here it was in reverse, so I'm going to pick it up in the reverse. So, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so see, you're going against the grain, moving on, moving forward. You don't have time to deal with this shenanigans that's going on here. The King of Cups wants to bring your way, or is trying to do in the background. And if he is doing this, he really needs to stop. Really needs to stop. Okay, so then the Emperor pops out in reverse too, so Definitely he's trying to control the situation. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, you guys. So he's look at how the Hierophant and the Emperor come out, and they both come out in reverse. So he's definitely somebody who's trying to take control of the situation and truly keep it in the secret. The third party is helping him keep it a secret as well, too. Yeah, look at the third party, 3 of Swords. Definitely heartbroken. You're going to be heartbroken over this. Absolutely. I don't know why he's heartbroken over it. If it is him being heartbroken, for what reason? He's the one who did it. He shouldn't have done it if that's how he was going to feel. Anybody who has true love for somebody would never treat them in any way, or cheat on them in any type of way. He could be treating you differently too, possibly. We're going to get more into it. I have the pile of cards here. I need to come up with a new name for that card deck. There's over 1,000 cards in this deck, but yeah. Oh my gosh, and then look, I split the deck, and there's the Fool. So definitely, yep, he took a chance on this third-party situation. But Spirit also needs you to remember that you also can take a chance and take a leap of faith, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So things are going to be going into your favor. Let's see what else is. See, the willy-nilly wand. I call this my willy-nilly wand. So that means definitely he was being a player, making a fool of himself. Yeah, absolutely. Betrayal. Look at that. It's the 7 of Swords. Betrayal. Getting away with something. Oh no. acting like they're trying to get away with something. If he thinks he's going to get away with keeping secrets from you or doing this type of thing in the background, he's something surely mistaken, because I just busted them. And that is definitely the truth, Spirit said. And that's my truth card. Alright, Spirit. Now we're just pulling. Remember, this was for my pre-shuffle with the first, what is this, 8, 9 cards? With the first 9 cards. I did that one. Oh, yep. Look at that. Once you let go of this, all this right here, Spirit said there's somebody who, Knight of Cups, who's actually possibly looking at you and would like to bring you an offer. Hopefully it's just this guy not trying to bring a new offer with the same type of temperament or the same type of drama. Yeah, so, see, Spirit needs you to look forward into the future right here. Absolutely, and that's confirmation. My phone just like beeped, will silently beep, like pause. But yeah, Spirit wants you to focus on the future. You have so much to go for. So much more things that you could have. Somebody to appreciate you. Look at that, the Empress right underneath that. Look at you looking so pretty. So gorgeous. Oh, and Spirit said that actually, okay. Spirit is talking. So this is crazy. I was just going to say this could be you as an Empress, right? Or this could be the one that the King of Cups is having the affair with, is the Empress, because this could be the child's mother. So it could be an ex that they're messing with that's doing work on you. Because look at, right when I split the deck, the High Priestess comes out. So this is definitely you. You are the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This is the third party. This is his ex, his child's mother, somebody he grew up with possibly. Definitely somebody. Definitely. Mother figure maybe, but I'm not picking up on that vibe. There's definitely a King of Cups in the despair, keeping a secret from a Queen of Pentacles. He took a chance on a third party. Now the third party's doing magic, finding work either on the King of Cups, or the King of Cups has a secret and is in despair and sad because he worked with somebody who did magic to bind you to him so you don't go anywhere. And Spirit said that could be the truth too, because that's my truth card. So this is crazy. And then the High Priestess when I split the deck. That's even more crazier. And those two girls are really hard to pull out of my deck. Yeah, see? Spirit says you need to move forward, move on. The Chariot. Yep, absolutely. Move forward, move on. You don't need this in your life. If you're barely finding this out in real time, in the 3D right now, I am so sorry, but Spirit really wants you to move on. You don't need to be trapped in something like that. Let them be miserable on their own. Yeah, due to all the conflict, competition in the background, absolutely, this is definitely a third party. Definitely a third party. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we have anything. Yeah, see with it. The Lovers. Underneath the deck, we got the Lovers. Yeah, see? You need to stay stable right now and try to remember who you are. You're a boss. Even though this is a masculine energy, please, it's a King of Swords. I mean, I understand that, but everything's energy. But Spirit needs you to just stay strong, stay steady. Keep focused on the things that you need to. Speak your truth if need be. But confirmation. And that you need to have balance and temperance. You need to make sure that we're keeping it classy, honey. We're keeping it classy. Don't let anything try to get you out of bench shape, okay? let go of any burdens that might be holding you back as well too, okay? Because look at this. There's a King of Pentacles right around the corner for you that thinks about you as the sun. Oh, I love that for you. You need to get out and get some sun too, Spirit said. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So you definitely, this is definitely in regards to a lover situation. But you need to let go of this old situation. See, due to all the conflict, you need to move forward because you have some, once you let go and move forward, you have another situation, another person coming in. You know, the King of Pentacles right here, you have the King of Pentacles right there. Coming in to bring you an offer, the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. Spirit just needs you to have patience and balance, but you need to let go of those burdens and that hurt because it can't come in. You definitely need to take a vacation, have a good time. Maybe get together with some friends. Ooh, that would be nice, right? Alright, let's kind of clear this up a little bit. And that's crazy. Those two cards with the Hierophant and the Emperor, those were the only two cards that came out in reverse inside of this clarification deck right here that I did right now. And so let's see here. Put this back. Alright. And we're ready here. Hopefully everybody is doing all right. Okay. Hello, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go through this deck together. So this is my over 1,000 card deck right here. What we're pretty much gonna do here is just, I'm gonna start picking out cards through here. I'm not gonna know which one is which. And they're pretty much random. I haven't looked at them. But pretty much, 2 was just on the timer. So, angel number 2222. Alright. What are the messages that you want to give to the collective? That they need to hear? What does the King of Cups want to say? Maybe the third party. Spirit. Ooh, I can play the game you think you are playing better. Trust on that. Ooh, I see a little saltiness creeping out. Ooh, wow, claws came out on that one. All right, so that was the Empress. I mean, the High Priestess. High Priestess is the Queen of Pentacles is a little perturbed. She's like, fine, you want to play behind my back? I can play that too. And then then it says, they think love, energy, time, effort, honesty, loyalty, gratitude is not enough for them to see your value or your worth. That's exactly why they did that. So they went to a third party because they couldn't see your value or your worth, and they didn't want to. Plain and simple. You showed them nothing but loyalty, honesty. You showed them effort, gratitude. You gave them your energy, your love. That stuff is not cheap, by the way, people. It really is not cheap. Spirit wants you to have some alone time to self for a season to realign. Look at that. Didn't I say that Spirit needs you to move forward and move on? Because there is somebody that is coming in. But Spirit also said you also need to let go of that 10 of Wands burdens. So you need to take some time to heal, honey. Okay? Take some time to heal a little. Just a little. Everybody's not perfect, by the way, you guys. No, not one single person is perfect. Everybody has a flaw. Everybody has a flaw. Oh, this could be a cousin. Something to do with a family member. Ugh, that's nasty. So this card was ho, 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 ho. There's a cousin out here that's a ho, ho, ho. We're going to keep that together. Keep those two together. Right? You could keep that energy. Ooh. Spirit said something here. It says you want to come for someone and make sure you know what you get into, because consequences could be bad. Ooh, remember I told you that earlier in the tarot deck that somebody was trying to do magic for you? They better be, magic towards you, trying to bind you or bind your masculine to them. That's not going to happen. They better be careful. You got a stronger spirit team than they do, and ancestor team behind them. He has unfinished business with his karmic soul tie. Ooh, so it is a third party. Dang. Sorry, you guys. I did not expect that message to come out like that. Let's see, Spirit. What else you want to say? You went through a rebirth. You killed the old, and now the new can rise and shine. Amen. Amen. Now you can rise and shine. I love that about that. That's beautiful. Saying a few more. After every storm, there is brighter days. Look at the brighter side of things. Absolutely, Spirit says, look at the brighter side of things going on currently. I know it looks bad and gleam right now. Finding out the news that somebody could be cheating on you is not cool. But Spirit really needs you to let go, because there is a King of Pentacles or a King of Swords or a Knight of Swords coming in. Or somebody is looking at your pictures. This could be on social media, or if they have them on their phone, they're reminiscing, thinking about them old days. Yeah? When you let go of stuff and people, it will clean the space. See? Look at that. Spirit is definitely saying that somebody needs to let go of someone or some stuff, some people that no longer serve them. That one's being difficult, huh? So it says, your aura is pure, sweet heart energy. That is so true. There's only a few of us like that around here, by the way, that have that type of energy. It's really hard to embody true energy like that and still be real and authentic at the same time. It is very difficult energy to hold. Spirit only gives it to a few. Not a lot have it. They may act like they do. Ooh, this could be somebody in Tennessee. Tennessee. Learn to block things from coming to you. So remember, you had the third party trying to throw stuff at you. Religion, yeah. I'm trying to attack your religion. Spirit said 2 more. Two more, and then I thought I was gonna pull 1, and then I pulled 2. Them hoes just can't want to say that they slept with him too. So pretty much somebody's cousin ho ho ho, or there's a ho 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 out here that just wants to sleep with your man just to say that she slept with him. They look for hoes just to talk about you and try to get them to turn on you. So the King of Cups is actually using the third party females as a way so they can gang up on you in the background, which is really weak and a pathetic thing for a man to do, to be honest with you. Why don't you just leave the poor girl alone if you don't want to be with her and you want to swing your ling-ling-ling all over, you know, Timbuktu, then go ahead. But don't be involving other people in your mess because you can't seem to control to keep things in your own pants. Just saying. Let's see what this card was. It says, act young, kid games. See that spirit. Tries to act young and play kid games. Somebody's trying to act stupid. You know what we do with stupid people? We get rid of them. We let them go. No longer serves you, you know? No more. Alright, let's put that to the side. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Let's see, what do I want to use? See if we can get clarification. See, thank goodness I checked it. It was upside down. Careful, could be a storm coming in. Sea witch of some type. Calm before the storm, absolutely. Yeah, so there is something going on in the background and you're about to find out about it, and this is the calm before the storm. Transition to the spirit realm. So spirit needs you to tap in. Spirit definitely... Ooh, did you see that kind of fly out? That was kind of weird. Confirmation. Healing from heartbreak. You absolutely are. Remember that Three of Swords, heartbreak. You're healing from the information that you just found out about. The signs are definitely with you. You just need to listen to your intuition. You need to really start listening into your intuition and look at the red flags. Look at the signs around you. Look deeper into things. Do a little bit of homework. Look, a clear solution is ahead. It's right there. You have your finger on it. You just need to step back so you can take a better look at it. And then look, remember I said that at the bottom of the deck there was a calm before the storm before I shuffled? Look what was underneath that, the calm before the storm. So definitely there's something coming ahead. In regards to the truth coming out, there isn't going to be any more hidden secrets. See, be your true self. Then Spirit needs you to be your true self. Tap in. Alright, so those are that. And let's get you. Where is my love deck? Okay. See what kind of energy we have. Alright, so this is going to be... Oh, yeah, careful with the girl with the snake. Especially that third party. So this definitely is a narcissist empath paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So yeah, Spirit needs you to enable those boundaries because you're definitely being used. There is a third party situation going on. There is passion in between the two. They've had it for a very long time. And so I don't understand why they are still holding on to you. If they find passion in the third party, it makes no sense. And then it says heart with a key. And this is welcoming love and meeting the one. Open your heart and getting together project. Remember I said you need to let go of this old relationship so something new can come in. This is like the 4th time it has said it in spirit form, card form, everything form. So this is definitely your sign. Let that relationship go because it is no longer serving you. Yep, there is definitely unconditional love coming your way. Don't be heartbroken, Spirit says. Let it go. Axe to the situation officially. And stop feeling like you're not enough, because you definitely are. Okay, you're looking for abundance in your future. You've been definitely ascending lately. Okay, just take those sunglasses off sometimes so you can see the red flags coming your way. All right, let's get an angel message for you. Last cards. And then maybe I'll pull out a fortune. So this will be for the angels that want to say something to you. Remind you of. Ooh. Oh my God. Spirit's funny. So didn't I say that you need to enable your boundaries, because this is what the girl with the snake, so empath narcissist paradigm. So that means that the King of Cups is being narcissistic, but remember it says you need to enable boundaries. Your angel card is literally boundaries. Spirit really needs you to put your boundaries into place, because they are definitely being crossed with a third party. So he is definitely having an affair with somebody, and you need to set your boundaries higher and make it be known. Let's get you a fortune. Don't want to leave you empty-handed. I did see some abundance card come out for you earlier, so that was awesome. Let's see if we can get something like that again with our fortune. Let's see what good luck is coming your way. You're going to be taking a chance. You're going to be taking a new opportunity. You're going to be looking at the horizon. Don't look at the darkness behind you and what's happened behind you. Let that go. Set your boundaries. Move forward. All right. So that is, you need to focus on making sure that when we're taking our chances and things like that, that we're keeping focus on having our boundaries, okay? Keeping those boundaries strong. All right, you guys. That is going... Oh, let's go ahead and get some charms. I'm not done. Sorry, I know this is going to be a long message. I just want to get some initials to see whose initials we're working with today. All right, so we have an L, we have an X, an A, another A Z, a K, a V, a G, a Q, an E, a D, and a G. All right, so those are all the letters that are in there. And this could be something like a word of some type, or this could be a name of some type. A first, middle, or last initial. But right now, I can see that there is glaze. So somebody is looking like glaze, like a glaze machine. Glazed over. Like they're trying to hide something. Glazed over. Somebody has a gag order on somebody. Somebody has a gag order on somebody. Confirmation. Somebody has a gag order on somebody. Axe. Remember that card Axe came out? LAX could be a thing. So LAX. LA. Georgia could be a place. Georgia definitely. Somebody needs to lean. Oh, and then look at here. Somebody needs to leave. Ooh, somebody is leaving or leaved. Yeah, so those are the letters for today. And a couple words that I've made out. So if anything sticks out to you, I hope it does. Remember, please take what resonates and leave what does not, here for somebody else to pick it up. Have a good day, good weekend ahead. And whenever this message does find you, morning, noon, or evening, if you have any further questions, just drop some comments below. I'll make sure to answer them the best of my ability. You guys have a good rest of the day. Catch you later. Bye, you guys.